folks, welcome to Hyperfixate. That's right, new channel, new name, new mask, same task. So today is another wonderful new comic book day. I couldn't be more happy to be here with you guys. It's a beautiful Wednesday out there today. It's hot, it's sunny, it's a great day for some comic books, and it is a fantastic new comic book day today. We've got some unbelievable pulls. It's absolute Batman day. We've got the start of the Kingdom of Zod event and the all-important Simone DeMio, Miles Morales #1 cover. You best believe we're going to be trying to track that down. We're also going to link up with a couple of other people there at the comic book store. I am just beyond excited. But before we begin, I have to say, it's a new channel. It's a new name. You've got to subscribe. Subscribe to Hyperfixate. I'm just so excited to be rolling out this whole new initiative with you guys. I hope you enjoy what is to come. I'm really, really excited about this channel, so please do stick around, show it some love, show it some support. That would be absolutely fantastic. But without further ado, let's head to the comic book store. But before we do anything, we have to go over last week's books. We have 4 books here that we read in last week's vlog, and it's really shook me, my reviews for these books. Okay, in last place, we have Absolute Superman, one of my favorite books on shelves, if not my favorite. I adore Absolute Superman. This issue just, maybe it was the mood I was in when I was reading it, maybe I just wasn't fully locked in. It wasn't as gripping as it usually is, and I felt like it kind of halted the story a little bit, like I was really invested and then this kind of took a diversion. I like seeing what they're doing with Metallo and with Peacemaker Smith and stuff like that, and obviously Superman never fails to be awesome and Brainiac's great. There's so many good things in this book, it just didn't hit like a usual Absolute Superman book. I don't know, maybe I'm going crazy. An incredible cover, but alas, 4th place. In 3rd place, we have, and this is biased because the cover's so great, we have Amazing Spider-Man number 34. Again, the Simone DeMio cover is just awesome. We've got the Miles Morales cover coming out today, and I can't be, I'm so excited. They're going to look so good next to each other. It was a nice way for me to tap back into Spider-Man. I'll probably pick up the next couple of issues, especially with issue 1000 coming out soon. I thought the story was fine, and I like seeing where Peter's up to at the minute. It was a nice change of pace. I don't read Spider-Man a lot, so it was nice to kind of dip my toe back into my favorite superheroes books. In the number 2 spot, we have Batman number 12, the first full appearance of Verity Pennyworth. I really liked it, especially the stuff with Verity. I think she's going to be a really, really awesome character. New favorite character incoming, I think. She's really, really great. I love seeing the dynamics between Bruce and Damian. I think that's really, really fun. And while not a crazy issue, it was just a really, really good read. I think Matt Fraction and Jorge Jimenez are just killing it consistently. Absolutely loved this. Definitely worth the number 2 spot. But in the number 1, we have Ben 10. I really liked this book. I don't think any of these books were necessarily 10 out of 10s from last week, but I think Ben 10 was probably my favorite. There was a lot of really, really fun stuff going on with this. I think we're moving away from the fear of the Omnitrix now and into territory where he actually really likes using it, which I really, really appreciate. It felt a lot more like classic Ben, this really cocky kid, and I like seeing their dynamics a lot. And Zombozo is never an arc that I've loved in the original series, but I'm really starting to love seeing what I'm getting here. The horror vibes are really, really great. The Omnitrix is really, really cool, and I like how many different aliens we're seeing per book. I'm really, really enjoying that. The designs are definitely growing on me, and I definitely really enjoyed this one. So yeah, that is the order for last week's books. Okay folks, with that being said, we can finally head over to the comic book store. We're officially in the beautiful city of Manchester on a lovely sunny day, by the way. Actually good weather on a new comic book day. Who would have thunk it? We've got plenty of books today. It's absolute Batman day, which is really exciting. But also it's the beginning of the Kingdom of Zod event. So we're going to be picking up both books that are tying into that today. I think the A's all have connecting covers, which is really cool. So yeah, I'll see you at the comic book store. I can't believe Tom Taylor did a Spider-Man run. Like, when? I don't know, but like, I was looking at it the other day, and some people in my comment sections were telling me about it. Looks kind of clean though. Who did the art? Cabal. Oh, he's done the art on Catwoman, Absolute Catwoman. Oh yeah. I may have to tap in one day. I may have to tap in. Okay, so we got all the gutted pulls, and I've just kind of come down to look at some statues and stuff because I think there's a new Bakugo figure that my girlfriend wanted to look at, so we're gonna go have a look at that. Okay, figure wasn't there. Sorry, Isabel. There was no Bakugo for me to look at. But alas, we're gonna head over to Traveling Man now. I've got literally all my pulls, so we're just gonna go and have a look at some trades and stuff like that and see what we can pull. Okay, so I was gonna leave, but this caught my eye. Something's Killing the Children's got a compendium. I really wanna read this. We might have to tap into the compendium, that might be a good way to start. But also, I'm trying to reread House of X, Powers of X, because I read it all digitally, and I didn't read it in person, and I really want to read it again. So we may be getting that soon, just not today, because dear God, is that a pricey trade. For any of my Ben Reilly fans out there, come on. Yo, the DNA though. Cool. Right, I've had to move away because I don't want to interrupt people's lives. But we found some heaters, obviously. Rook Exodus, Jeff Johns, but we found Zdarsky's Daredevil #1 and a McFarlane Hulk cover, but it is kind of battered, so I don't know if we're gonna pick up. But we'll Ross Hulk, what? Absolute Carnage #1. Well, you've got quite a few detective comics in here.
Yeah,
£1? Dude, I'm going over to that stack.
Yeah, they got a lot of £1 stuff.
Oh, I kind of want to go. Bro, the Electra Grave is just clean. I still don't know whether to drop it on the Zdarsky or not. You know what? I've made my decision. I'm not telling the camera. They'll see when we're home. Okay, we copped some books that I'm very, very pleased about. We're just going to get bevved up and then we'll head back to the fortress. We've got a lot to talk about. And we are back from the comic book store with the beautiful store folio here. And just get rid of that rogue bag there. We have got a beautiful big old stack of books. It is a beautiful day as a comic book fan. I couldn't be more hyped. Let's talk about back issues. For one, you're finally going to find out my decision. I picked up the Chip Zdarsky Daredevil #1. Shout out Teo. He wanted it really badly, but hey, I found it first, so had to go to me. Loved that. And then we also got the Incredible Hulk, that classic Todd McFarlane cover. As soon as I put it in a fresh bag and board, it immediately looked a lot better. So it's a little bit dinked up. It's not the best quality in the world, but it's a Hulk cover that I absolutely adore. So you best believe I picked up this beauty. And then let's talk about the books of the day. Now, I'm still not sure which ones I'm going to be reading on camera today, but alas, we shall begin with Miles Morales Spider-Man #1 with that beautiful Simone DeMeo cover. He's just one of my favorite cover artists at the minute. You'll know from last week I got his Spider-Man cover. This is just as beautiful. This is so great. I can't wait to put them next to each other. That is so great. I'm going to try and find a place on the wall for it. We're going to slowly build up the Hyperfixate set over time. We can change some stuff. If you've got any suggestions, please let me know. If you want to see more action figures, more comic books, you do, please let me know. But yeah, we copped the Miles Morales Spider-Man, which is such an awesome book. We might be reading it on camera today. But if not, then we'll be reading Absolute Batman #23. We got this unbelievably beautiful cover. My ring light is just getting in the way. You can't really see how gorgeous it is, but it is an unbelievable cover. Forgive me, I can't remember the artist. Actually, it'll say it on here. Oh, it's Juan Ferreira. Okay, right. So it's the Ferreira cover. They have done one for Absolute Wonder Woman like last month, which I can't believe I didn't get. I wanted it so bad. Shout out the homie Sean, who you'll know from the channel. He got one, and I'm going to try and track one down because now that I've got this, I want the full set. The Ferreira cover for Absolute Superman next month. Now that's an unbelievable variant. But speaking of Superman, we've got 2 books today from the brand new Kingdom of Zod event. It's probably one of my first events that I'm getting into when I'm back into collecting. I think the last event that I got was Titans Beast Wars. So yeah, I'm really, really super hyped about this. We got issue 1, which is in Supergirl, which is Supergirl #16. I don't read Supergirl, but I want anything to do with Superboy Prime, and I'm seeing my boy Connor on there as well. You guys know how much I love Connor Kent. And then we've also got Action Comics #1101 with Superboy Prime on the cover there. I think they're connectings. I think, yes, they are. You can see it there. They're connecting variants, and all of the A covers from this event, I do believe, connect, which is really, really cool. I'm super excited to see this. I love Zod. He's probably my favorite Superman villain, and all the stuff with Superboy Prime at the minute has just been excellent. So some really, really exciting books there that I just cannot wait to read. What an incredible haul today. I mean, dear God, look at all of that. It's just a beautiful day to be a comic book fan. What an incredible week. But now it's time to decide which ones we're going to read. I reckon I'll read these separately because I'm going to want to read all of my Kingdom of Zod stuff together. We're not going to read any back issues, which means it is down to Miles Morales, Spider-Man #1, and Absolute Batman. Whichever one we don't read, we will be reading in the vlog coming in the next couple of days. So I'm just trying to decide now. I think we're going to tap in to Absolute Batman. Okay, we're about to tap into Absolute Batman #23 with this beautiful, beautiful cover. I'll try and show you what the color looks like a little bit better now because I'll be taking it out of the bag and board and you can kind of see it in a more matte variation. Dude, that's awesome. And I will say the A cover is glorious as well with Clayface. First appearance properly of Absolute Clayface. Let's tap in. It's gonna be Pete. Could be my favorite issue of Absolute Batman ever. No, it's at least top 3. Oh my God, that was awesome. Trying to think what I can show you without too many spoilery things. We'll do non-spoilers and then we'll do spoilers. For one, just like the stuff between the Robins is all amazing. I love every single bit. I think they're all great. They've got such great dynamics and such great characters. I love Dick Grayson. I love Jason specifically. I think they're fantastic. I think Clayface is really cool. I love seeing the kind of effect that all of this is taking on Bruce's sort of mental state. I love that. Oh, screw it. We're going straight into spoilers. Okay, you have been warned. If you've not read Absolute Batman, then please, please stop now. We're going to show interiors. We're going to talk about stuff like that. Bye-bye, Tim Drake. Oh my God. He got stabbed up. The fight scene with Clayface, probably one of my favorite fights in the whole thing. Dude, they recreated the death in the family, but with Tim Drake this time. Oh, that's really, really going to incentivize Jason now. Dude, everything with the Scarecrow is just awesome. What a scary, scary character. All of the original rogues, like Bruce's friends, they look great. Like Waylon and Two-Face looks fantastic. Oh my God, an 11 out of 10, 100 out of 10 issue. What a fan. It's either second favorite or favorite issue of the whole thing. Wow. I'm speechless. Well, everyone, thank you very much for watching. I do hope you have enjoyed. This is the first video here on the channel that's under the name of Hyperfixate. So I really want you to show some love, show your support. Let's get this channel off the ground. That would be absolutely fantastic. Let me know what you've picked up this week. I love hearing what you guys are reading at the minute and what your favorite book of the week last week was. I would love to hear that as well. Well, everyone, thank you very much for watching. I will see you next time. And remember, with great power comes great responsibility. Bye-bye.